With only 6 weeks to go, the race to represent Sarasota and Manatee County in Congress is getting personal. Both sides accuse the other of running a smear campaign. And today, SNN local news reporter Grant Boxleitner talked to both candidates and can tell us more about what they had to say.
Well, Lena, incumbent Vern Buchanan and challenger Keith Fitzgerald spent time talking about their message and each other.
The race for the 16th congressional seat is heating up between Republican incumbent Vern Buchanan and former Democratic state rep Keith Fitzgerald. Buchanan's 2 television ads have stayed on message.
We've got to find a way to work together and do what's best for Americans and America.
Without mentioning his challenger.
My focus is, as the ad says, economy and jobs, balancing the budget. And then I also mentioned that I was a blue-collar kid, one of 6 kids. Just to give some background, so I understand middle-class issues probably better than anybody.
You know Washington just isn't working for you.
Fitzgerald's first TV ad debuted on Tuesday. It talks about how Washington is broken.
What it's about is how we're going to get this country moving again, how we're going to address our budget deficit problems by making Congress focus on solving problems.
The ad then attacks Buchanan.
The rest of us pay the price when politicians like Buchanan rig the system and manipulate the tax code to benefit themselves.
We asked Buchanan about Fitzgerald's ad at his campaign headquarters.
I think the Tampa Bay Times said it best. It's misleading. Another paper came out, Sunshine paper today, came out and said that it's a smear job. And that's unfortunately what he's done for the last year.
Outside his home, the college professor says he stands by the ad.
He's under multiple investigations. Some of them have cleared, some haven't. But the message is he's constantly under investigation for a variety of different things.
Buchanan, though, says his opponent is misleading voters.
We're completely cleared. Unfortunately, that's what Washington's about. It's about running a smear campaign, filing a lot of false claims against you. We knew we were going to get cleared when these things came about.
The Republican Party of Florida is also weighing in on this campaign, accusing Fitzgerald of running a sleazy campaign and of being unethical.
There's a little irony in them getting upset at pointing out his problematic record, and then they come up with a bunch of silly stuff in a mailer against me that's all nonsense. So, you know, that's just the way campaigns go these days, and I think that's regrettable.
Buchanan is seeking a 4th term on Capitol Hill. He says he had nothing to do with the content of the mailer.
The state party can do what they want. The national party can do what they want. I hear the national party's buying a bunch of ads against me. So, you know, these are third-party groups, and they can do whatever they want to do.
Both candidates will spend the next 6 weeks making their pitch to voters.
It's time for people to really start paying attention to what the choice is. And we have a choice of somebody who really wants to make government work for middle-class people, and you've got the status quo. And we really have to make a change if we want to get Congress working again.
It's still about jobs. Those jobs get created by small business. So we've got to create a better environment in Washington, a better culture to help small businesses be more successful.
The 2 candidates are scheduled to debate twice next month, and this is a race that the national and state parties on both sides are taking a look at very closely, Lena.
Okay, thanks, Grant. And again, it is District 16th representing Sarasota and Manatee County.